cards are reserved. Oh yeah. Oh my right. What it do? What it do? What it do? Midwest in the building. Oh mamas. What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Peace to the gods, goddesses, kings, queens, whatever you call yourself. Peace, peace, peace. Grand rising, grand rising, grand rising. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Oh, mamas. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Get in here. Get in here. Get in here. Lifetime dreams. What he do? Oh, mamas. What he do? What he do? What he do? Grand rising. Peace to the gods. Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, X, Rumble. What it do? What it do? What it do? Peace to the gods, goddesses, oh mamas. Peace to the gods. Straight up. What it do? Give me 1 second, y'all, because I just put a brand new. Mamas, what it do? What it do? Yeah, here. Congratulations to my guy. He got this unique identifier. He waiting on his cage to come back. Oh, mamas, we got him coming in. They waiting on him out that cage. Got that identifier, that unique identifier. Oh, mamas, straight up. I had to take care of some stuff for the foundation yesterday. We couldn't go live on Telegram, but we did get y'all questions answered for the most part. For the people that asked the questions, we did get them answered. We appreciate y'all for hanging in there with us. Sometimes stuff come up. We have to, especially when it's for the foundation. I got to move right away because people be donating different things, and I have to go and look through it and make sure they got bugs and stuff all in it. And we had to get it took into the cleaners and stuff so it can get sanitized. I'm gonna say because people were donating clothes and shoes and stuff for this event, for the Feed the Homeless event. So I had to go out and take care of some stuff yesterday. Yeah, but like I said, we still made a way for you guys to get the questions asked so we can answer them. I appreciate King V for sitting in there answering the questions, getting the people situated. So I took care of the business for the foundation. Straight up. What it do, Showtime? What's the word? What's the word? Oh, mama. What's the word? Oh, mama. So for the most part, I'm gonna see y'all Saturday in Telegram. We're gonna go from there. Saturday, kick it off. And then we're gonna do Telegram twice a week. gonna do Saturday, then we gonna do Monday, no Tuesday, Saturday and Tuesday, Saturday and Tuesday. Then I'm done for the week because I got some stuff coming up with the foundation, and I got an ATM that I'm waiting on to come. Moving Bitcoin machines, shipping them out to different cities, to different people that's involved in what we got going on. So it's a lot going on, y'all. Y'all gotta bear with us because I didn't think stuff was gonna take off this fast like this, but it had taken off, and we in high demand for certain items and things that we got ourselves indulged in as far as this cryptocurrency. So yeah, you know, people got a lot to say, but they ain't really doing anything. They're too busy watching to see what I'm not doing. You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm still doing. When they think I'm not doing, I'm still doing because I'm out here for my foundation. We got an event coming up, you know, so I have to get out and go meet with people because my foundation, you know. So sometimes the times flick with each other, so we have to make sure we good. On Mama, that's why we was able to still get you guys questions answered, but we wasn't able to go live on Telegram with you guys for the most part. So Telegram, y'all don't got to worry. Y'all know we already got y'all. We're not really worried about what anybody else got to say about what we're doing because it's what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's what it is. You have to, sometimes you got to break it off quick. Sometimes, you know, we don't got to break it off because it's, you know, it's kind of nothing to do. But yeah, like we live in Telegram as we speak right now. And if anybody still got any questions, they can ask them and they will get answered. So we good. But for the most part, everybody's in both of our Telegrams, so nobody really missed anything. Then nobody, because I put it in there, like put your questions in the comment section and they'll get answered, and they all put them in the y'all know what group y'all put them in, and they got answered. So it's all good. Chip, are you there? It's all good in the neighborhood. So for the most part, any services that is needed, all you guys have to do is scan the QR code. You want to get a King private Telegram group for 6 months, it's $1,000 now. As of May 1st, it went up to $1,000. This private Telegram, scan that QR code. If you're trying to get a consultation with me and Wes, or you're trying to get in a private membership, scan the QR code in the top left for the private membership, hit the one at the bottom for the consultation. Get your consultation. If you need a status correction, $1,500. All you have to do is scan that QR code. That's all you have to do is scan the QR code. Diplomat IDs, diplomat IDs, absolutely. Mama scan that QR code. That's like for the IPP. If you need an IPP, scan that QR code. Birth certificate affidavit. Make sure y'all scan that code for the affidavit for the birth certificate. Private travel, DOT. You need that DOT number to be up. We got that. We take care of 550 of mama with no problem. No problem. So like I said, any services that you need, all you have to do is scan the QR codes and you'll be good. On mama. Showtime, what it do? What it do, what it do, what it do. You got any questions, write them in the comment section. Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Oh, mama. Any questions, make sure you guys put them in the comment section. Uh, Showtime, can you hear me? Can you hear me clear? Lifetime Dream, can you hear me clear? Shipper got the energy coming through. Y'all can hear it. You got the channel, the frequencies coming through the channel for everybody. You got the frequency coming through. So accept those frequencies that Shipper is sending out. I'm riding through New York, then they'll go and shoot New Jersey up. Trying to take my chain, they ain't going bang bang. The world become easier when people start following directions and doing the things for themselves that need to be done and not trying to do what other people doing that they have done. You see what I'm saying? When you start doing things for yourself and stop following other people, you get the information and you get your own understanding. You get your own understanding. Absolutely, money boy brother. It's all good. Um, but people just got to start following the directions and doing their research. And if you got somebody that's giving you some accurate information, you just got to follow it to the key. You got to just follow it to the point and make sure you're researching the information that you got to make sure that this is what needs to be done and this is where you need to be at to do whatever you're doing. Like we got 17 government contracting companies. I got a few people right now waiting on pays. They got unique identifiers. Like it's becoming easier and easier every day for the people. It's becoming easier and easier every day. Every day it's becoming easier and easier. It's becoming easier and easier every day. You gotta follow through. You could take a little and do a lot with it, and take a lot and do shit with it because you're too busy trying to splurge and shit. You know what I'm saying? You can take a little that you ain't gonna splurge with and do a lot. That's why we feed the homeless. That's why we give out coats. That's why we give out food. That's why we give out book bags. You see what I'm saying? That's why we do what we do. You know, I get it. I'm setting an example for everybody that want to follow and be behind Midwest or be like Midwest. You see people doing green screen videos and all type of shit because they're not getting the views they thought they was gonna get. You see what I'm saying? They got to keep me in the mix in order for them to get some views and shit. You see what I'm saying? It's the only reason I just told them to come on over here and join forces and get the right shit and he can help his people. But people want to, they want to sit back, send people to listen to see what's being said. They take it back after they record it. They listen to it, and now they want to come and speak on what we're talking about. We get it because nobody has been speaking on what we're doing. Not nobody on YouTube. Nobody. Nobody. I've been on YouTube since 2015. There's nobody been on here with the structure of what we're doing right now. Nobody. 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 You hear people trying to use the words. You hear people trying to. All of a sudden now, people want to start going to the congressional acts. You see what I'm saying? Because they know without that, ain't nothing coming out the treasury. That's why ain't nobody got the deposits for that 22 million that they were showing all that shit. Them ain't nobody getting no deposits for that shit. Motherfucker did all that banging on YouTube, talking about he finna get a deposit and all that shit, and they still over there saying the same shit. I ain't never show y'all no document for the treasury saying that I'm finna get a deposit for this much. Never. Because the treasury don't do that shit like that. If it ain't through them acts, if it ain't through the guidelines of them congressional acts, ain't shit getting released from the treasury. And that's proven fact. Because everybody out here have sent shit to the treasury and they ain't got no results. Nothing. Especially when they put them bonds and all that shit in and all that. Ain't nobody got no results. Nobody. They say, oh, they keep talking about the treasury, this, that, and the third. The treasury, if you ain't compliant, which everybody over here knows, if you ain't fully compliant through the congressional acts, they ain't not fucking with you. Oh, mama. And we all know that. Everybody that took those classes got to see the truth, got to see the proof, and got to see the check that came from the treasury. So people can say what they want to say. They can do what they want to do. But we know the facts and the truth. That's why we got 17 contracting businesses, 50 plus established businesses, and we got people waiting on Cage right now. How many people talking on YouTube about Cage and registering with SAM.gov and becoming a government contracting company? How many people on here is detaching y'all from the state, getting y'all exemptions through the IRS? Nobody. Because if they knew the shit, why now? Why now? Why want to do it now when we're doing it? Why now? Why now? Because you're listening, getting information that they recorded, taking it back so they can call themselves studying it, doing their research so they can speak on it. It's simple shit. We know what's going on. People record bullshit. We sit on here and say we got somebody coming on. Everybody records, so we know how it goes. Dirty Woods, what it do? We know how it was. Nobody. If it was when I was doing all those status corrections, when was anybody talking about government contracting or anything? When? All you got to do is go back. See, them videos still there. They didn't get erased. Those videos still there. All the status correction videos, everybody purchased status corrections a year ago. All the videos still there. What nobody talk about government contracted companies? What nobody talk about? Nothing we talk about assignments and claims. And nobody was talking about business taxes because when nobody structured as a business. So when nobody even talking about business taxes. Now all of a sudden everybody wants to, you see what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Ain't nobody goofy. We just sit back and just do stuff and watch and see what go on. That's why we do everything over in Telegram, because we know that it's somebody over here that's recording, taking shit back. We know it and we don't care. It's public information. It's public information. We don't care. But I try to act like you know some shit that out the blue all of a sudden. Now you want to speak on some shit that's being taught over here. That's because you've been over here getting that understanding, getting that teaching. That's how it is. You got to come get that teaching. You got to come to MWEDU. That's where you're going to get the sauce from. Absolutely. You're going to get the sauce. That's why everybody in those telegrams, that's why everybody got in those classes. That's why everybody got in a webinar that wanted to get in there. And that's why those people are having success. These people are eligible for all awards through the government, meaning all federal grants. If the country shut down again, they want to give somebody PPPs. Guess what? All our companies is awarded those. Is awarded that. We already awarded that. Our company's already set up for all awards. Nobody's been talking about this. Nobody's talking about this. Nobody's talking about merchant accounts. I got 6 merchant accounts. 6. Oh, then we ain't even 10 times the amount, 1,000% interest. Absolutely. Now we working on the silver since everybody said it was a lie. We working on that right now because we know it's not. We just had to be set up and compliant through the congressional acts. Through the congressional acts. So that silver sat there in storage and it gained interest because silver went up. So if your silver was sitting there in storage with the, with who y'all sent it to, y'all know, check y'all account balance. That shit went up through the roof damn near. Ever since April 1st. Silver been going through the roof. Got on the webinar and learn how to use your physical asset to create a fucking promissory note, a bill of exchange off your physical asset that you got sitting there that's creating interest that you can use, that you can utilize. Yes, that's what they learned there. And if they want to get the full understanding, they get in the church entry and he'll get you together the whole way. And you'll be straight on mamas. Simple shit. Simple shit. Just like how this Bitcoin going down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. You know, you gotta watch it. You might one day become a millionaire if you just get in at the right time. I don't know what you got to put in there to watch it grow like a chia pet. You got to water it and watch it grow. You see what it said? We're working on a lot of different things over here that we wasn't working on in the past. So some shit might sound like whatever, but it don't have anything to do with the procedure of UCCs and bonds and all that shit that you guys doing over there with all these other weird people and filing tax documents and creating fake receipts and all that shit. That shit get y'all in jail. A motherfucker told y'all they just got out of jail for doing shit on YouTube with the IRS with tax forms and shit. And y'all gonna listen to a motherfucker that got out of jail versus a motherfucker that ain't never been to jail, that got screened by the Secret Service and verified all the documents. Nobody came on here and said that they were screened by any agency and their documents was verified and what they were saying was absolutely correct. I ain't heard nobody else come on here and say that shit at all. And you can see me at the webinar. You can see me at the webinar, South Carolina. It's all over the internet. All y'all gotta do is go out there and find the webinar. Yeah, it's right out there. And I gave a testimony, and McBride backed up everything. Because after they talked to me, they reached out to him. See, this is what motherfuckers fella realized. When I got screened, they reached back out to the person that submitted my documents, which was the chair of St. Peter. Yeah. James Thomas McBride. That's who filed my shit. Absolutely. So these people, they weird. They don't know. They don't understand what's going on. That's why a lot of shit had to be sent to Mar-a-Lago. These motherfuckers ain't been sending nothing to Mar-a-Lago. The only people that send something to Mar-a-Lago, they got a diplomat or IPP ID for me. I'm just saying. Nobody knew that the Republic was established at that point. Nobody knew that. That's why we was doing what we were doing. That's why everything was getting accepted on mama. But to each his own. That's why when y'all did y'all 1099s, nobody got results. Then when my mentor showed the document to a certain person, they took off and came to me. Man, what? I didn't know it was a felony messing with the estate. If you don't have the right documentation in place, your mentor showed me the documentation that Hillary Clinton, when she was Secretary of State, said that if anybody mess with those estates, they put in place that if anybody mess with those estates, it's a felony if you ain't got the proper documentation. So you filing all these false documents and creating receipts, filing them against the estate, trying to receive funds back. It's a crime. It's a crime. It's a federal crime. That's why they went to jail. They fucking with that estate and they had the right documentation in place because it's a federal crime. They didn't tell you that shit. Some motherfuckers thought it was sweet. They gave them something just to entrap them. And once they gave it to them and they spent it all, guess what they did? They came and got their ass. And they couldn't pay back what they had gave them because they spent it. They didn't put it up in an escrow account and just sit there and let it sit there and gain interest to see if they'll come back. Fuck with them a month or two later and then start spending it. But when you need it right away, you get it, you're going to spend it right away. You can't put it up. You got to spend it. You got to try to prove points to people that you did this and you did that. No. You coming on here trying to show motherfuckers hundreds of thousands of dollars, and then you want to go out to the mall, your community, in your neighborhood, like ain't nobody in your neighborhood watching you. That's stupid. You set yourself up for to get hurt or somebody getting out for ransom or anything like that to that nature. That's stupid. Peace to the gods. Need y'all to listen to this music real fast. I'll be right back. We're gonna chill hop today. I gotta take this call. I got a very important call for the foundation, and then I ain't got none of the brothers up here, so I have to put some little music. I ain't gonna leave y'all just up here quiet. I'm gonna turn some music on. We gotta listen to some music. Give me about 3 minutes and let me take this and then I'll just be right back. I'm back. I'm back. Oh, mama, we back at it like a crack addict. But yeah, uh, I'm always trying to make sure that y'all good. Y'all got accurate information. Like I said, for the most part, all my information is screened, as far as my status corrections. All those collateral numbers go to a legal registry. And kept there. That's how we knew that there was a couple people that was rapers. They was rapers. They had did something they had no business. That's how I found out. And you can go back to my live. When I went on, you can go find that live. And I said, there's a couple people out here that got IDs that need to return them. Because after going through legal registry, something popped up on them. And I told y'all can't have no touching cases or none for taking nothing from nobody. And a lot of people feel like, because they feel like they didn't do it, that it didn't happen. They was falsely accused or something. Well, if you've been charged and it's on the record and you've been charged, ain't no way around it. Ain't no way around it. So be careful who you're dealing with as far as your work and all that stuff. Straight up. Thundercats in the building. Thundercats. Oh, oh, mama's dirty. I hear you. I hear you, dirty. What it do, King V?
What up, family? What's going on out there?
Oh, mama. You know me. I'm watching that. I'm watching the coin. I'm everywhere. I'm all over the place trying to do some stuff and get it done.
Yes, Lord.
I can't help it. You know, letting people know instead of trying to make it seem like something, they need to be trying to get over here getting it solved. Because we can tell people that we not having Telegram today, and they still get something. But the only people that know that is the people that's over here, the people on the outside looking in. Now they gonna see is what's on YouTube, because they don't want to be over here where the real shit at. They want to second guess stuff and say that they came up with things that they never talked about since I've been on YouTube. I never heard nobody speaking about government contracting companies. I never heard anybody speaking about assignments or claims, uh, or claiming back all your everyday expenses. I never heard anybody speaking on that since I've been on YouTube. Uh, Only thing I heard was people speaking on those tax forms that a few people went to jail from for fucking with. Even a few months back when it was so-called beef on it, with me and everybody on YouTube, people supposed to be getting 700,000, 7 million, and all this money back, but it never was released because I'm quite sure it didn't follow the congressional acts. So we knew that wasn't going to happen. It ain't just to discredit nobody. It's just that if it ain't the proper procedure, it ain't coming out the treasury, and we learned that. Not to say that what somebody was doing was even incorrect. It just didn't wasn't compliant like it was supposed to be. And if it's not compliant, and you can read it yourself through the act of Congress, it's nothing coming out that treasury. Nothing. Nothing. I don't care who you is or what you say. It's nothing coming out that treasury. And that's why everybody that sent all them tax forms and shit in, y'all still waiting. Motherfuckers they got refunds and everything, rapid refunds. They done filed their taxes, they got all that shit back. Why you still waiting? Your shit was in there before theirs. It's the same agency, the IRS. It's the same agency. It's the same agency. When you go to TurboTax or you go to H&R Block and they submit all shit, they submit it to the same people we submit this shit to. They just got a portal that they go through. It's going to the same Treasury slash IRS or IRS slash Treasury, however you want to call it. It's going to the same place. But why is everybody else stuff getting processed? But the stuff that y'all sent in years ago still ain't came back. And if y'all would have listened when Shipper,
2 minutes of that.
yep, told me to do, okay, told me to do something, and I asked, and I told you guys to do it, and then I got that little chunk of change back when I went to the bank and got it. Everybody, like, oh, they didn't do it. They did. You should have did what I told you to do at that time. A direct deposit slip, a voucher, and avoid the check. And avoid the check. Simple shit. But people didn't want to listen. Then when I got mine, then they want to start doing it. And now guess what? Ain't shit happening for them. But when I said, hey y'all, let's do this because I know somebody they had 80 million deposited into their account, but but it was sent back. And we got proof that it was deposited because the bank told them it was a deposit and the bank told them that they sent it back. So we knew it was there and we knew what had been done to get it there. So we knew it was there. So no one could deny that because we, an individual that's on my panel right now, that's on my panel right now, it hit his account, $80 million, and the bank sends it back. At least we got proof of that. And I told y'all that when I was telling y'all to get y'all direct deposit, that voucher, and avoid the check and send them in for us. I said, don't do a substantial amount because it's going to draw a flag. I said, mine's in for 10 bands. I'm like, well, 45 days, I got a response. I went and got that deposit out the bank. Y'all didn't see me go in with no check or go in with nothing. I went in and came out with something. I don't send my money. My bank account ain't hooked up to Cash App. Not my foundation account. Where I went in that bank too. No, it's not. Not at all. Not at all. So yeah, it's things that it's some shit that slide through, and then there's some shit that don't slide through. So why not get situated so when you do these things, everything can go through because you'll be lined up the right way. And they don't deal with individuals. I don't care what nobody say. They speak on individuals here because y'all liable for the debt. Y'all liable for the tax, the charge. That sole prop is liable for all that. That's why they created it for you. At birth, you had to figure it out. Bob Dukes and them didn't get it, but we got it. We understand it. So this is where we at right now. And we understand that the individual is liable for everything.
Yes, Lord.
Everything. And if you don't correct that, you're gonna always be liable and always in debt. I don't care how many forms you sit in or how many receipts you create. When they come for an audit and you ain't got those receipts, they won't prove then what? And then you sending in false receipts, it's gonna be trouble for y'all. I just don't want to see y'all getting in trouble. Because I might as well come get these classes, come get structured the right way, compliant, and then go back where y'all was, and then go do what y'all doing, and y'all might have some success. Because at least you'll be fully structured and compliant through the congressional acts. Now maybe you can send some stuff in and get some success. I don't know. I'm just saying. If you're sending it in now and you ain't compliant, so get compliant and send it in and see what the results is. See what I'm saying? Right. People do all that talking, but they're not even compliant themselves. Because if I had 700 million coming to me and 200 and some thousand, 218 some thousand, and they gave me something that say that this is mine and this is mine, I'm not gonna sit around and wait on that shit. I'm gonna get it. Why do I gotta keep waiting on it if I got proof that they finna do it, that this finna get deposited? When is it gonna get deposited? You know how fast it take for them to deposit the direct deposit? 2 seconds. Press a button. That's it. Press a button. Nope. If it ain't happening, it ain't gonna happen. If it ain't happened, it ain't gonna happen. Y'all the living proof that it ain't gonna happen because y'all done sent all the shit in. Y'all the fucking guinea pigs. Y'all been sending shit in over the years and ain't got shit. But my tax exempt off my ID. Get that status correct. Y'all got that tax exempt. Y'all got a lot of cases thrown out. But y'all ain't got shit from the treasury because I ain't promised y'all that. That's the shit we was still working on mamas. That's something we were still working on. And then I wasn't even dealing with like treasury forms like that. At first, we was dealing with the Operation Circular form, trying to go through the Federal Reserve. But I had trust that them. I didn't understand those forms, so I didn't ever send them in. But I have talked about them, but I didn't really understand like me sending those in. What is they really gonna do? Is it gonna unlock an account? Because everybody that sent them in, I, they still out here on YouTube trying to get it between the ears to try to figure out where the money at. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the Caucasian people, the black people, everybody, Chinese, you name it, Nigerians, Africans. We got everybody coming over. We had to send motherfuckers back to their country because they thought it was sweet.
Hmm.
Straight up, we know I had to send people back to their country because they thought it was sweet. One flick of a button at the legal registry, cancel that ID and need deported. Now you're trying to send me emails. It's a lot of stuff that can be done when you do it right. So imagine having that structure with this structure. Now everything lines up. When you show that diplomat ID, when you use that IPP ID, you fucking tax exempt for real. Well, we'll give me your social. You're gonna give them the new social that you just got. And boom. Now you eligible for all this. I'm not gonna get into all that. Y'all gotta get into these other cram classes. Straight up. Because for the most part, we wasn't there. But I seen King B answering questions like a motherfucker yesterday. Straight up.
Oh yeah.
So I know, and I get it. I know how it is. I know it's YouTube world. You shouldn't look those out to try to see what you're doing to say this what we doing, but they not. They don't understand it. Because if they
Definitely,
knew, they'll be,
definitely still had the telegram.
huh?
We definitely still had the telegram.
Oh, absolutely, we had Telegram. It just wasn't live.
Just no video. Live audio.
Right, right. There's no video. So, and that's what we said. We still did it. It's not the way we normally do it. I had to take care of business. And business have to be taken care of when it's time to take care of business. I can't put business on hold. I have to go out and take care of the foundation. I got to go out and take care of my company. Just like I had to put y'all on hold for a call, I have to take these calls. I'm open from 8 to 5:30. So between those hours, I have to answer the business line because I'm at work. I got stuff going on with different companies, different vendors. They're trying to verify this. I got account managers calling for this and that. So I got projects lined up. We got all type of stuff going on. And all positive things. Tim H, what it do? Jay Holloway.
What up? What up? What up, y'all?
Oh, mamas, what's the word? What's the word? So yeah, it's just like any other place. Sometimes shit don't happen when it's supposed to, you know. But we made it up the same day. People don't do that. So yeah, it's all good. We like it. We like the attention because without me and Wes, it's sleep. YouTube is sleep. Sleep is dead. It's dead. And everybody know that. Without me and Wes, YouTube is dead right now. That's why MWEDU still thriving. We're still taking care of our clients. And we having success. Everybody's having success. Now when those big boys start falling in, I said I might come on here one time. I ain't got no point to prove to nobody. I really don't. I could probably show a business credit card or something, but I ain't showing no racks. But I'm gonna have them. But I ain't got no point to prove. I gotta take care of my business. Can't be out here flashing lots of money head. I got bank workers watching my YouTube and watching this and on my website monitoring this and that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be smart. You gotta be smart. You gotta be smart. Between your office hours, you gotta be at work. You gotta be at work. You ain't trying to pull in no clients. You ain't got your website set up where they can go over there and go to the store and start putting stuff in the cart and checking out. Tell me. You gotta get the classes, the assignment, the claims, the business tax, and then get in the webinar. Get all that structured, compliant. You ain't come back. You ain't come back and finish what you were doing. Not didn't nobody say you couldn't finish it, but get compliant so you can have results. Because when
That's
I do send something to the treasury, I'm gonna have results. I'm gonna have results because I understand what was missing. I understand that my bill of exchange slash promissory note slash bond wasn't registered with the SEC. Me being registered with the SEC don't mean shit if their security ain't registered. But you know, that's the shit we was getting to
mm,
before all the bullshit happened. And then it's like motherfuckers just scattered like roaches when you turn the light on in the middle of the night. So that was on them. But the Most High had to be having a hand in that because after all the roaches scattered, we could see clearly again. The rain was gone. It was so cloudy that we couldn't really see. But now we can see. You get out here. It's a, I mean, looking at on mamas. So I stress to y'all, just get in the classes, and then once you understand what we're doing, you'll be able to have what you're looking for. Your business will be able to get whatever you're trying to do. Your business will be able to do it for you, and you will not be liable for anything. And that's how you want to be. You don't want to be liable for nothing. And I'm learning that. And I thank God that I'm learning that. I thank God for this brother that gave us the structure. Now we have to go and do research and learn this shit. And if we got questions, it ain't like he don't want to help. Like he really give us the answers. See if we really understand the answer that was just given to us right in our face. And some people still don't see it. You know? That's how I know I'm receiving it. Because I'm starting to pick up things that I wasn't picking up at first. You see what I'm saying? Because now I'm thinking different. I still structured with my status correction. I got everything. I got my lien against the estate. Now I got my company started. I'm fully compliant with the government. And the government got to know because guess what? Before my company can get a page code or a unique identifier, you got to go through a review. So they know who I am. They know who I am. I'm quite sure they did a full thorough background check. I'm quite sure. They're not going to have no pedophiles registered on their sites. I'm quite sure of that. You see what I'm saying? So they know. They know what we have been putting on the record, and they know. They know who.
Oh, oh yeah, I forgot. C. Peterson, congratulations, number 18.
Who?
C. Peterson, my folks.
C. Peterson.
Yep.
Congratulations, C. Peterson. Now we have 18. 18 government contracting companies. Congratulations. Congratulations. C. Peterson. On mamas. On mamas. Straight up. That's 100. That's
Lord,
100. You see what I'm saying? Every day. What up, MB? What's the word? Mama, like every day. I just told y'all earlier, like it's 17, it might be 18, and look, boom, before we ain't even 48 minutes in. The first 48, we get great news. See, number of testimonies, another government contracting company that's that's eligible for all awards. All awards.
yes, Lord.
Yep. So we didn't have to send nothing to the Treasury. We didn't have to wait 90 days. We didn't have to put a green card on nothing. Um, None of that. Just right online, straight to the point, and they reach right back to you, straight to the point. Oh, mama. And everything is public records. Everything is public records. Everything. Everything. So you don't, there's nothing you can't go and see for yourself, is what I'm saying. You can go and see all this for yourself.
Absolutely.
We just, for the most part, over here, just give you the understanding of what you're reading and seeing for yourself and how to utilize it. That's it.
Right to it.
That's it. Just, you know, that's it. None more, none less. None more, none less. I wonder why they used that one of these videos with 3,000K views on them and all that shit.
Man,
Oh, mamas. All these shorts with all these numbers. It's that Honda Accord thinking. Gotta think outside that boy. Oh, mamas. Don't forget, that QR codes for whatever services that you guys may need. Y'all see the QR codes. I send them in every video. For the most part, y'all been scanning them, but that's all y'all been doing. So if you need a consultation, hit me up. You can also go on the website jdllc.org, set up a consultation as well, and you can purchase all services from the website on Mamas. You need a consultation, all you have to do is scan that QR code right there. And everything on the website, the services, we got pictures by them, so you'll know what's what. Mamas, and if y'all need to get into King V private Telegram group, scan the QR code. It's $1,000 for 6 months. The price went up May 1st. The price went up May 1st. So, absolutely. Make sure y'all scan those QR codes to get the services that you guys need. If you need ID, scan this, get with my ID. Scan this code, right? This QR code here. IPP ID. Need that birth certificate, affidavit. Yeah, scan that QR code, get that birth certificate, affidavit. Everybody needs it. So I don't know why y'all not jumping on it. Everybody needs that. So especially if you call yourself authenticating the birth certificate and you can have that affidavit with it on the state level, then you got to go back to the drawing board. And then that's another reason why a lot of y'all stuff probably not getting recognized through the Treasury as well. Because y'all still being looked at as minor. You know, you haven't reached the age of majority. You know, so hey, once you have this affidavit, you'll see what I'm saying. Yeah, oh man, oh, he on to something. I ain't on to something. This is being compliant. So get that consultation so you can understand what needs to be done the right way. The right way. Absolutely. And not through we're not going through the treasury as an individual. They can't see you. I think a lot of that stuff gets shredded. Yeah, we get generated computer letters saying they need 60 more days. I done got 560 more days though. They need 60 more days one more time. You see what I'm saying? I done lost everything. The house, the car, the family. Shit, I'm homeless. Waiting on them and all they 60-day letters I've been getting. Shit. Motherfucker be sitting on the side of the road somewhere. Straight up. That's all I've been getting is 60-day letters. I need another 60 days to adjust the account. What is you adjusting? What are you adjusting? Because ain't nobody received any funds. So what are you adjusting? The shredder? They're adjusting the shredder. They can shred our shit. Especially everybody that's in that biohazardous shit in with the blood print. Don't put no clear scotch tape over it to secure the seal. They put blood on that shit, send it in. That's bio. They can get sick off that shit. Y'all don't know that? Like, people act like they don't know that blood, that's biohazardous. They all sending bloody documents to people. They don't want that stuff.
man,
You get a letter like, bro, why you sending us a letter for the blood? You know we can have the police come get you. You trying to get somebody hepatitis or something? Like, come on now. You gotta be smart, man. There's little simple shit like that. The clear piece of tape. The clear piece of tape. And say you need a blood seal, and they have to test the blood to see if it's you. At that time and point, if they need to test it, they know how to test it. They can damp the back part of that paper where you got the tape at with the little, you know how they put the little shit on it? You get the sample, the little water shit, the saline. That's all they got to do on the back side and pull all that shit right out the front to the back. They cold. That's why they call forensics. They do all that type of stuff. They cold. That's what they do. So yeah, a lot of stuff y'all sit there and probably
They
hyping
need
it
to
back.
stop using them tax reporting documents with false transactional information on it.
Yep.
It's
I love it.
it's a federal offense, point blank period. It's tax fraud, point blank period. A lot of times, a lot of that shit be getting held up. That should be going to uh, the criminal division, the criminal investigation division. All right.
Mm. Mm.
And a big part of the reason why things didn't catch up what happened to certain individuals is because of the mass numbers of filings of these fucked up forms that they received. You know what I'm saying? I'm the
Yeah. Yeah. And then they study sending them in. It's like they building a case on them. How I'm looking at it.
knowingly filing false tax documents is tax fraud. Point blank period. That includes transactions that you know you never made, transactions that you can't prove. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on, man. That includes all that made up bullshit. And I think this way and this over here. What when
Say that again.
I said, basically, the bottom line is all that made up shit, all that I'm filing this tax form, I'm putting this number on it. Oh, I think this, that, third, other. This how I came up with it. All that bullshit, all of that shit qualifies as tax fraud.
Mm. That's crazy. I'm glad I wasn't sending in those tax forms. I did the 1099, but I canceled all mine. I went on 1099 online and I canceled all mine. Like, nope, something ain't right. Some it's too it got too quiet. It's like motherfuckers got scared. I ain't hear nothing. And then somebody supposedly went to the IRS for training to come back to show us how to use the 1099s. And it's almost been 2 motherfucking years. And this motherfucker ain't came back and showed the motherfucker how to do nothing. Chris Hauser. So if he was working with the IRS and they were showing him how to process the 1099s, what happened? Y'all say he was back. That's what I'm saying. Bullshit. Nigga went in no motherfucking class. Because just think about it. If I'm in the class, I still gotta come home and go to sleep. Well, I'm spending all at the IRS building. They got a camp for motherfuckers that's learning this. Like, come on now. You gotta y'all really gotta like think for y'allself. Like, even if a motherfucker in the class, he still could come and do his videos. He ain't gotta speak on nothing that he's learning in the class. But he can tell people to have patience, everything gonna be cool, and talk around it. Like, come on now. If you could come and talk around it, you might not can't talk about it, but you can talk around it. At least people will know what's really going on. A motherfucker ain't came back and said nothing. What did you learn, Mr. Hauser?
Huh.
And all the people fell for that shit.
He learned that 1099s was nothing more than what the instructions say they are. Goofy.
That's it. That's it. And all these trustees are supposed to be holding, and they say that they ain't releasing funds. They ain't gonna release them because everybody's still sold prop. Y'all individual. Y'all ain't got shit coming. Y'all liable. You're not an asset. You're a liability. You're not getting nothing from them. Nothing. You're not an asset at all. You're a fucking liability. And then, like you said, you study sending that stuff in. Study sending that stuff in. And watch what happens. Eventually, somebody gonna come holler at somebody, and the first thing that the person gonna do that they come holler at, they gonna tell on every motherfucking body in the world. Midwest said this. Otis told me that. Let me do this. Yep, I was following them. I'm a witness to this shit. I'm only doing what somebody tell. I'm only doing what they tell me to do. I'm only doing what they tell me to do. You a grown motherfucking man, and you still listening to other people. It don't sit right with me. Meaning, if something happens,
They want you to take
the
responsibility.
alibi is I was only doing what I was told to do by such and such and such and such.
Yep. They want you to take responsibility for their actions and the consequences after.
Absolutely.
They don't want to make an informed. They don't want to learn each and every part of it and make an informed decision on their own. They want the comfort of being able to say, yeah, well, if I do this, I'm gonna be good over here, right? Or I'm gonna have this amount by this time, right? Or I'm gonna be able to pay what I ain't, you know what I mean? What I've been fucking up for years.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna get the magic button, right?
And that's what it's like. They ask you that. So if I do this, I'm gonna get this. Like, huh? Excuse me? Where you hear that at? Was that an act? Did you even read? Well, you just taking my word. That's what I like to ask people. Did you read, or are you just going off about what you heard? And a lot of times, most of y'all going off of what y'all heard. Y'all
It take for you to hear a bunch.
ain't even doing no research.
Don't take for them to hear a bunch.
Don't even take exactly. Thank you. Ain't no fort. I mean, straight up. That's why I'm glad to be in this situation right now. Still learning, fully compliant, and I can actually be looking for some grants right now. Free money.
Yep.
What everybody looking for. Free money. Get compliant. Get your cage code. Get compliant. There's a lot of free money over there on the government website for you.
Damn right.
A lot of it. I promise y'all, it's a lot of it. I'll take you over there myself. I should share my screen, but nope.
There's a lot of federal grants that only federally registered, you know, entities are eligible to receive.
Absolutely.
Never dawned on you, damn, what I gotta do to become federally registered so I can receive it too?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't. When I used to hear about federal aid, federal
Funding, grants,
funding, grants, yeah, I always thought it was for guess who?
no. I get it.
Business. No businesses.
Yeah.
And my dumb ass never even thought.
That you were a business.
Absolutely. That's what I'm saying. Like it be right in your face. And if you're not looking for it, you gonna miss it every time. And it was right there. Just think about years ago if I really paid attention and it was right there. And they was telling us there's plenty government programs, plenty government programs. You like government, that's for the government. Exactly. That's for them. Not knowing that that was for us.
Yep.
We had to get fully compliant. Look at me now. That's all you can say. Look at me now.
Or that all you got to do is get in because they have to spend a certain amount of money with small businesses every year. So all you have to do is be in the registry and actively apply it. You're going to get yours because they have to spend that money. Don't you understand? They want more the following year.
Absolutely.
They want Congress. They want they want it in the budget for a little more to go that way next year.
Hmm.
Federal spending. They have to spend it. All you got to do is be
Mm.
compliant, ready to go.
Ready to go.
Ready to receive. You know what I mean? Like,
To me, that's the doors of the church being open.
man, that ain't even the start of the doors to the church being open.
See y'all? I just said that because I know the reaction. I know. But it feels like that. Like for people that have been coming through the struggle, through the mud, that really don't fully understand it, it's like it's a relief. So where they could take a little, create this business, become a government contracting company, and be eligible for all awards. Come on, bro. Not in a million years. Not in a million years. But like they say, you don't know what the most high have in store for you until you get yourself right and start walking the right way. Straight up. And your blessings will start falling right in front of your feet. Right in front of your feet. Suji, what it do, Grand Rising? Absolutely. Right at your feet. And don't forget y'all. Get in where y'all feel y'all need to get in at. The classes are still available. The webinar is still available. Um, yeah, everything is still available. All services. You just got to reach out and we'll reach back. That's it. Just like that. And don't forget, we're feeding the homeless June 22nd. Come on out, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. JMD Foundation. This will be our second annual. Oh, mama. We doing it again. One more again. Then we're going to try to continue to do this year round. Every year. Every year. Every year. We're going to set up some tables, food for people. That's called giving back. Being thankful for what you was given to go back and give somebody that you don't know. Put something on their mind. Put a blessing on their table, on their plate. Let them know that there's some hope. It's some light at the end of this tunnel. You know, imagine you can speak to one of them and talk to them and get them fully compliant. They ready to go. It just didn't have nobody that seemed like they cared. All it takes is a person to give a person a little advice about some stuff, and boom. It's just because they out on the street don't mean that they dumb. A lot of people just like living off the grid. It's smart in a way, but it's the caveman way of living. You gotta think if people lived in caves, you live in a tent. It's just a harder way. This is a harder way of living. On mamas. Y'all see all these colleges protesting, but ain't nobody protesting about the homeless and the less fortunate that's right here. That's what I'll be tripping off of. That's what be funny to me. How do people right here care so much about somebody that they don't know when the people right here that they don't know, they don't get two fucks about? That's what get me. But it is what it is. You got me eating a daycare meal and shit. Applesauce and grilled cheese and shit. Like I'm at daycare.
Suji, what up?
So for the most part, get compliant. It's a lot of federal funding out there for us, y'all. It's a lot of fun. Y'all looking for fun? Y'all looking for fun? Come get it the right way. And they'll shoot it to where it needs to be shot to. That bank account. You gotta be fully compliant to make that happen. So if I'm learning how to get compliant and registered, so y'all can get these, so we can get these funds. And what's crazy, y'all? I don't everything that's available for us over there. We bid it on a few contracts. Um, we got results back. Some not good. Some I don't even know if some other people heard back, but I didn't win the first bid. I submitted. Somebody else outbidded me, but it's cool. That's how I go. And I'm learning. And this was something you let me do on my own.
Absolutely.
You let me do it on my own. I gotta go out here and learn this myself. So if I made a mistake, I know what to correct the next time I submit. You see what I'm saying? So now I get it. I get it that it's not just me that's bidding on this. So when you bid, you gotta bid like it's not just you, regardless if it is just you. Straight up. And I learned that off my first one.
Some bids it will be just you,
Right.
but not all. I can't say it'll be 25% or 50. Know what contract you gonna pick.
I don't see why not. People was doing damn dog. Like it's a kid here. Ooh, excuse me. Excuse me for that thing.
Yes, sir.
I thought one of the kids or something. You're talking to the damn dog. Took me for a loop. I'm like, today Saturday. It feel like a Saturday, one of them gloomy Saturdays. It would look like I was supposed to get some rain today. 68 degrees of rain. So now they say April showers bring May flowers. So flowers can't grow unless the sun out. So
It's
they need to come on with
it's
it.
the hottest day of the year here.
Today,
Yep.
what y'all at 90 what?
We at 88.
88. Ooh, ooh, that's short weather.
Yes, Lord. But then it get you know, it go down.
Like, okay, it's fluctuating like Bitcoin, huh?
Yes, sir. But what I say, it's gonna look like it's going back up.
Mm-hmm.
Watch what it do. So it's gonna bounce back up to about what? And then it's gonna flood it.
Mm.
So I would be scalping. I'll be taking profits. That's it. Jumping in and out.
Right.
Or just leave it well enough alone to that thing bottom out.
That, that's what's crazy. Like, because you watching it, I literally watching it do what you say. Waking up in the middle of the night, and motherfuckers calling me private at 4 in the morning, 6 in the morning. Ain't got nothing to do. Nothing to do. Call me at work. Motherfuckers is infatuated with me. That's crazy. I got stalkers and shit. I'm gonna have to activate my security detail in a minute. Great day, man. It's a great day. Hope y'all getting some done out there. For those that do have information that is in the classes, I hope y'all out there getting something done. Uh, we had 18 government contracted companies. 18. Tomorrow, I heard we were taking off to do something. So if you're not trying to be a part of those last two, something wrong with you. I'm just gonna be honest. Something's wrong with you. All right, shipper said he made it to the crib. I had to take him out because when I took him out, I could hear you clear. You still got a little echo. I'm coming through your mic, but it's clearer than it was.
That was so that Hubbard, that's what I was
Yeah, that humming. Yeah, yeah, Ship, you there? I had put him down, Ship.
Yeah, Midwest, I got all kinds of background noise going right now.
Now,
King V, what's happening?
what up, Shep?
Not too much. I can't complain. I should be uh
That
I
should
should be
be
working
good.
on I should be working on what you were telling me. I should be working on that today.
Okay.
Shipper, did you
Yeah,
get
that's
that? Go ahead,
good.
King.
I'm echo checking.
Oh, okay. I was
Yeah, it should be.
asking Shipper, did he get that email I sent him?
No, let me check right now.
Sent it yesterday. I sent you 2 links
Oh my goodness. Come on. Okay, I'm looking right now.
for your personal credit. I sent you 2 things you can get down on right now.
All right. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Woo-wee. I appreciate it.
And if you get the prepaid card on one of them, every time you swipe that motherfucker for your everyday usage, they report as well.
Right. That was one that was really that was most interesting.
Hmm.
That's I need to start using that as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Okay. And FYI, King V and Midwest, um, Informed Delivery just told me, just gave me some more, just gave me another notification of something that they want me to come get.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Oh man, that means I got to make another trip. That's okay.
It's okay. It must be something good because it's okay.
That's right.
So, Baba, yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. Straight up. That's how
Yeah,
it's
and this,
supposed to be. And that's why,
yeah,
see, when you compliant and you start sending the shit in, and you get faster and faster responses. It just goes to
man.
show you that the people that ain't compliant that sending that shit in, they ain't even looking at that shit, Chipper.
Oh wow, that's a good point because that's true. I mean, I've been getting responses from Austin. I've been getting responses from Ogden. I've been getting responses from Cincinnati, Ohio. We're getting responses from every which aware.
And that's what I'm saying. You fully compliant now.
And that's a nice feeling. Okay. And Kansas City.
Hey,
So,
shit. When you ask people about the vouchers that they receive, right?
Uh
Ask
huh.
them how many receive vouchers with the with numbers on it.
Okay.
See, you don't realize yet fully. You don't understand yet fully what is going on with that. But I want you to think about that and just ask amongst the community. All these vouchers out there, how many have numbers on them? How many
most
have
Yeah.
a
of
map?
most
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah. We were not knowing fully what all the numbers meant. That was something we were looking at that to see, if they did, if they had what looked like an accounting and routing number across the bottom, like a check, if they had that 10 digit that sometimes it seemed like 10 digit or 11 digit number above the
Yeah,
name and
but all
address.
these, but it all leads to the tax account.
Okay.
Uh,
Hmm.
Okay, I'm listening.
we're getting to it. You gotta remember, this is accounting going on.
Yes. I'm all ears. I'm nothing but ears.
Record keeping.
Yes.
So all these all roads lead back to the master tax account, right?
Mm-hmm.
The tax account is just that. That's its sole purpose and usage.
Mm.
Taxation. So whatever you're receiving is completely and directly related to that and that alone.
Mm. makes sense.
Make a lot of sense.
All the sense in the world. Nothing but sense. Sometimes dollars.
To make you think. I know that much.
Whew.
Make you want to be a
Man, like
part of these classes so you can get it between the ears.
man, my wheels have been turning like I never had a thought before in my life.
Absolutely. It's a new day. You're moving different. You're feeling different.
Yeah, yeah, very much. And the distractions have been coming out of the woodwork, but I've been putting those distractions down.
Absolutely.
I'm like, where did this come from? Sheesh. Got to go back. Wherever you came from, go back. I'm busy.
Mm. It's just amazing. Just amazing how everything played out. If
It's
y'all
like
ain't
it
got
was.
no questions, I'm gonna get up out of here. You got any questions? Now's the time. Cause I want to get some work took care of. I want to got that other card, the other business card too. I went and picked it up yesterday from the bank, from the other bank.
Nice.
We're in Bank of America on its way. So yeah, it's time to go. We all on go right now. Go mode.
It's funny, Midwest. You said the way that it all played out, like it was already done
Hmm.
from the beginning.
Absolutely.
Makes sense to me. Well, peace and love, family, because I definitely got some business I have to attend to.
Peace and love, celestial family.